There are a number of text editors to choose from on a Linux system. Of course, there are the graphical editors. gedit and kedit are very similar to a Notepad type of editor. And a number of programmers will use an integrated development environment, or IDE, such as Eclipse or Bluefish or NetBeans, or a number of others that exist. From the command line, there are also a number of choices to make. One of the simplest editors is the Nano editor. This isn't easy to learn, but it's not as powerful as the other editors. It's pretty lightweight. It's available by default in many Linux distributions, including some of the live distributions as well. In addition to Nano, there's the VI editor. It's also lightweight. It's pretty much always available in all of your Linuxes and Unixes, even the live media such as Kali Linux or Fedora Live. It's often the default editor, so if you run an application that automatically opens a text editor, this is likely to be the editor that's used by default. It does have a little bit steeper of a learning curve, however. The Vim editor is an enhanced VI editor. It adds additional features and flexibilities. It has multi-level undo. It has syntax highlighting for different programming and scripting languages. It often is a little bit easier to use than VI because of some of the enhancements associated with navigation and editing. The Emacs editor is very popular with programmers, but it's a larger footprint, so it's rarely installed by default, although it should be available with any of the Linux distributions. Many of the features that became popular in Emacs are also now available in Vim or in a graphical IDE environment as well. Emacs might be considered a precursor to the early IDE environments. Finally, there's the Sed editor. This is a non-interactive or stream editor. It's useful for scripting edits. It can be used in place of something like a Perl-E script or ed or edlin types of environments. You don't look at the document while you're editing it, but rather simply issue commands to make changes such as adding text, deleting text, or doing substitutions.